Ryan Carter had dated Emily Brooks for nearly 2 years. Their relationship grew naturally through honesty, laughter, and countless shared adventures. Emily often spoke warmly about her close-knit family, especially her mother, Margaret, whose kindness made everyone feel welcomed. Ryan looked forward to finally attending the annual Brooks family celebration, hoping to leave a lasting positive impression. The elegant garden party buzzed with cheerful conversations, music, and glowing lanterns hanging from old oak trees. Relatives greeted one another warmly while children chased bubbles across the lawn. Ryan felt slightly nervous meeting extended family members, yet Emily stayed close, introducing him proudly to everyone with genuine affection and encouraging smiles throughout the beautiful evening. Margaret greeted Ryan with a warm embrace and thanked him for making Emily genuinely happy. Throughout dinner, she observed their conversations quietly, smiling whenever Ryan naturally helped elderly relatives carry plates or entertained younger cousins with harmless jokes. His respectful behavior impressed everyone because kindness always revealed someone's true character better than expensive gifts or polished appearances. As dessert arrived, Margaret approached Ryan holding a folded napkin. She smiled politely before quietly placing it into his hand. "Read this later," she whispered gently before walking away toward the kitchen. Ryan looked confused but slipped the folded paper inside his jacket pocket, deciding respecting her request seemed wiser than opening it immediately during dinner. Curiosity slowly grew stronger throughout the evening. Eventually, Ryan stepped onto the peaceful back porch for fresh air. Beneath soft garden lights, he unfolded the small note. Written neatly across the paper were only 5 simple words. "Please never stop choosing her." Ryan read the sentence repeatedly, surprised such few words carried remarkable emotional weight and heartfelt meaning. He quietly folded the note again, uncertain whether Emily knew about it. Those 5 words felt less like advice and more like a heartfelt request from someone who deeply loved her daughter. Ryan returned inside carrying unexpected emotions, suddenly appreciating his relationship with Emily far beyond romantic excitement or everyday companionship alone during that memorable celebration. Later, while helping clean empty tables, Margaret joined Ryan outside again. Seeing the folded note still carefully resting inside his hand, she smiled knowingly. Ryan thanked her sincerely before asking why she wrote it. Margaret looked toward Emily, laughing with younger cousins before answering softly, "Because people sometimes stop choosing each other after life becomes difficult." She explained that lasting relationships survive not because love remained effortless, but because both people intentionally chose patience, forgiveness, respect, and understanding every single day. Her own marriage had faced countless hardships, yet commitment carried them through challenges that emotions alone never could. Ryan listened carefully, recognizing wisdom gained through genuine life experience rather than simple advice. Driving home afterward, Emily noticed Ryan unusually thoughtful. Smiling curiously, she asked whether everything seemed all right. Ryan reached into his pocket and quietly handed her mother's note across the car. Emily read the familiar handwriting before tears gently filled her eyes. "She gave you this?" Ryan nodded. Emily smiled because her mother rarely shared personal feelings openly. Emily admitted her parents once nearly separated during financially difficult years. Instead of walking away, they consciously rebuilt trust through countless small decisions. Her mother's message reflected that journey perfectly. Ryan suddenly understood the true meaning behind those 5 words. Real love depended less upon grand romantic gestures than daily choices expressing unwavering commitment despite inevitable hardships together ahead. Inspired by the conversation, Ryan began noticing opportunities, choosing Emily every ordinary day. Sometimes choosing meant listening patiently after stressful work days. Other times it meant supporting her dreams despite personal inconvenience. Small, thoughtful decisions gradually strengthened their relationship far more deeply than dramatic surprises ever could, because consistency quietly built lasting trust over time. Months later, Emily received an exciting career opportunity requiring relocating several states away. Although accepting meant Ryan leaving his comfortable job and familiar hometown, he never viewed the decision purely through personal convenience. Remembering Margaret's handwritten note, he realized supporting someone you genuinely loved occasionally required unexpected sacrifice alongside hopeful optimism about building a brighter shared future together. Ryan eventually secured new employment within Emily's destination city. The transition proved challenging initially, yet both encouraged each other through every uncertainty. Whenever difficult days arrived, Emily quietly reminded him about the little folded note safely preserved inside his wallet. Those 5 words had somehow become their shared promise, guiding every important decision they faced as partners together. One autumn afternoon, Ryan invited Margaret visiting their new home. While preparing dinner, he surprised her by revealing the folded paper remained carefully protected inside a small glass frame displayed beside family photographs. Margaret laughed warmly before admitting she never imagined such a brief message would become part of their everyday lives and treasured household traditions forever afterward. Ryan smiled gratefully before explaining that the note represented far more than relationship advice. It reminded him genuine love required continuous effort, thoughtful actions, and choosing compassion during ordinary moments instead of waiting only for extraordinary occasions. Margaret nodded proudly, realizing her simple handwritten message had quietly shaped 2 people's future far beyond that single unforgettable evening together. During another family celebration 1 year later, Ryan asked Emily marrying him beneath the same oak trees where he first read Margaret's note. Emily joyfully accepted while relatives applauded enthusiastically. Margaret embraced them both before whispering with happy tears, "You've already been following the message." Ryan smiled warmly because he understood the greatest promises sometimes began with only 5 carefully chosen words.